Good morning and welcome to Morning Motivational Rant. I am your host, Dina the Genetic Marvel, and with me as always is Crystal Morency. Good morning, Crystal. How are you today?
I'm good, Dino, and how do you do? Good morning, everyone.
I'm good.
This is a new shirt. What does it say?
It says pronounce with an umpty, baby. When I first wore this shirt, people were like, "What's umpty?" I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot. If you don't know, the Humpty dance is the dance. Do the hump, do it, baby. Do the hump, the hump." That's if you don't know that, fuck you, and your life sucks shit.
We're going on TikTok for that.
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to register for TikTok.
Neither do I. It's fucking China, man. I've said bad things about China. Okay, Crystal. It's not. I posted.
We're not children.
And we're not children.
Ooh, I have something for you that's super funny. You know what I was thinking? Because, like, a lot of people are coming out as pedophiles lately.
I don't like where you're going, right? For starters. That's just, let's say that, so...
No, wait,
Okay.
hear me out. Okay? And
what the fuck?
I have the body that resembles a younger woman that could be not so woman-like.
I'm more creeped out now.
I think that maybe my dating life might start going up because apparently everybody's into little girls. And
I definitely, you know what?
Somewhat.
This didn't necessarily go the way I thought it could go. It went much worse. So, I'm going to say no. I'm not down with that. In fact, I don't want any involvement whatsoever in this little scheme you're brewing. Because it sounds absolutely horrific.
It's bad, eh? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really support
this kind of makes me want to say, you know what? Maybe we won't do 2 today. Maybe we'll just cancel it. That's Crystal has a bad idea.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, that is a bad. Listen, you started off trying to make. I thought you were gonna say I should post it. I'm like, I'm not posting for shit. That's fucking crazy. I want nothing to do with anything like that, and I will hunt people down.
I'm super red and embarrassed about what I just said.
Yeah, you really should be. I'll be honest with you. You should be. It was a horrible thing that you just said, and I'm. So this was our last episode, guys.
To make a joke.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't think we said this was going to be our last episode in the last episode, so this is definitely going to be our last episode. It took us 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and we fucked it. We fucked it like nobody's business.
So that's not a good new bit, is what you're saying?
Well, it's not so much that it's not a good bit. It's more so that it's not funny. that's for sure. It definitely tries to normalize something that's not normal. I would just say it's just not funny. It's more, like.
Then why can't I stop laughing?
Because you're a horrible person and dead inside. That's why.
Okay.
Just to clear that out, just so we didn't have any miscommunication, you're horrible and dead inside, and that's why we've come to this point.
And that's why I white trashed my sleeves rolled up on a Willie Nelson t-shirt, because that's how, like...
I think we've had a range of emotions for today that's been a little bit much, I think. Might be a little bit overloaded. Not really sure what the fuck's happening at this point, to be honest, guys. This is, we're 4 minutes in, and everything's going to
What have you been YouTubing these days, Dino?
Nothing that I want to share with you right now for what you've done to me. So I've been, actually, man, there's a lot of propaganda going around, and while I'm enjoying the shit out of it, because I love a good conspiracy theory that's well brought together. You know, when the web is so intricate that you're like, this actually sounds plausible. That really makes
all of them are right now.
Yeah, and that's the problem, is there's just so much, and you're just like, right now I'll believe anything, and that's so. Somebody sent me a meme, and I honestly I cried a lot because it was very funny. Because what it was Cthulhu coming out of the water, saying, I'm here to destroy the Earth, and then Godzilla comes out at the same time, is like, I'm here to destroy the Earth. And then the next one is like, oh, my bad. Did we double book? Are we in the right times? Like, well, I was supposed to be for winter, and I think you were supposed to be for summer. And they both have, like, reading glasses on. And then all of a sudden, Galactus comes behind them and is like, I'll destroy the Earth. Oh, what the hell? And both Cthulhu and Godzilla are like, fuck, 2020, seriously? And it's just like, I'm like, that sounds about right. And, like... I'll send it to you. I'll probably use it tomorrow.
Awesome.
I'll probably use it tomorrow for the thing because it's really funny. I really enjoyed it. But then like, this is the thing is right now like we're in this weird scenario, right? Like we're in like almost at the end of month 6 of quarantine, right? And people aren't quarantining. They did it for a little while. Most people are just being disgruntled shits. You have people fighting, say, you can't make me wear a mask, when it's like, you know what? Let's say Corona is completely 100% made up. So, there's been no, to my knowledge, there's been no definitive record of anyone wearing a mask and it causing their death. That simple, right?
True that.
And that's why I'm like, listen, you know what? And they're like, well, it's about mind control. That doesn't really make sense because it's the same thing with people saying that a microchip is going to be in the Bill Gates vaccine. You're like, this is the problem is our conversations are recorded or posted, okay? But our phones record everything. We know this is going on. And many companies have said, oh, sorry about that. And then just continue to do it.
It's in the terms and conditions.
Exactly.
If you read all the terms and conditions.
And that's why it's like, to say that he'll microchip us... The only reason microchipping would make sense would be that they could have a kill switch. And the idea that having a kill switch for everyone in the population is insane because...
They have that. It's called a nuclear bomb.
Well, and the difference is that a kill switch kills the person and the land is still usable, right? That's the thing is, yeah, you don't need that. When you have a government that can literally abduct you out of thin air and make you disappear at this point, it doesn't really make a difference, right? So... it's some things that are just being ludicrous. But now it's like, whatever comes, you're like, yeah, I believe it. So, that was a lot of burp.
That was a ton of burp. Was that all the Panzerotti?
Yeah, that was a Panzerotti.
So mad at you for eating Panzerotti.
Only one. I only had one.
Dino texts me. He's like, Victoria brought home got me Panzerottis. This is never a good sign, people.
Great sign.
Because we're going to deal with horrible Dino.
No, we're not. Listen.
All buggered up.
The only time that happened was when I had 2 Panzerottis at one meal. That's a lot of cheese to process. And I don't think I should be held solely responsible for that. Like, that's a task for anyone to deal with.
You didn't have to eat the 2 Panzerottis. And
I didn't this time, so we should be fine. All I feel is a warm belly full of cheese and fried dough.
No eating it tonight. Not tonight.
Okay. I might have some.
You can have it for lunch.
I'm going to have it for lunch tomorrow. Or maybe like a late breakfast. Like a brunch.
No.
Brunch Panzerotti.
What time are we recording?
It depends.
Because if you don't poop in between, you can eat the second one before. If you don't poop, no Panzerotti.
We should probably record at like 11 then. just I like to, I used to wake up and poop, but now that my sleep schedule is so heinous with comedy as it was, and like during the day I would sleep, I'll wake up just to pee, but then I won't poop for another couple hours. So I would say, yeah, if we do it like a 10 o'clock thing, there's a good chance we should have passed that threshold. Well, we eventually got to poop. It only took 9 minutes. So we got canceled at 3.
Welcome to Morning Motivational Rant, people. Let's talk about some butt stuff.